What it do, yugituber? It's your boy Awesome Sauce here, coming at you with the first installment of Duels of Revealing Light. Insert intro here. Just kidding. I'm too pro and broken for intros. I'm so broken. We're here with my boy, Team Sloppy Taters. Introduce yourself, boy.
What up, guys? Taters from Team Sloppy Taters here, and I'm doing fucking fantastic. How you doing?
He's doing not even fantastic, but fucking fantastic. I'll show you guys his channel. Here it is. Nom 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 Yu-Gi-Ohs. So you should head over here and subscribe. Basically what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a little duel, some duel action, and we're just talking about his channel, segments he does, the game. We're gonna be having a fun time. So I pick paper. Aha!
I always lose rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god! So I would do a dice roll instead of rock paper scissors, but
Oh, hell yeah.
thanks.
Like, look, we're doing a dice roll right now. I'm rolling my dice. 5, beat that.
No, I flip a coin. I win.
My five beat your heads.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That's Yugi. Yugi beats everything. All right.
1 second.
I win.
Ah!
I win. Is that Raw on the back? All right. So
Yeah.
we're sitting here. We're not even playing competitive decks. We're just here messing around. As you can see, I'm being a trolly ass mofo right now. So I will activate Sanctuary in the Sky, and as I make my plays, I'm not gonna explain anything else he asks. But let's talk about your channel. What kind of stuff, for people who don't know who you are? Just give a general of what you do on your channel, all your shenanigans and hijinks and tomfoolery and stuff like that.
Well, all the shenanigans that go down on my channel is very community based, and I try and do as many videos with as many different Yu-Gi-Tubers as I can. I have entire series that I do. Series with a double S. It's series apostrophe S apostrophe S.
Series.
But I have entire series I do with other Yu-Gi-Tubers. I have my Three Stooges series that I do with Sharky Yellow and Tenere25, and sometimes I have a guest on every now and then. And I have my Co-op Perfection series where I get Axe Tyler. I get him in, and me and him are perfecting our DDT Gishki deck. And it's just all kinds of stuff like that. I have an entire series I call Subscribe and Play, where I take people that I'm subscribed to or that are subscribed to me, and I talk to them about their channel and tell my subscribers about their channel so they can get better, more subscribers and such.
Yeah, I hate people who do that. It's annoying. No! Go away! Tap into it! Stop it!
You hate people that do what?
I hate people who just shout out Yu-Gi-Tubers by, I don't do it at all. I hate it.
Oh, I don't give shout outs. I put people on my channel.
No, you see, the thing is, I don't put people on my channel. People put me on their channel because I'm pro.
Because I'm pro.
I'm so pro. All right, well, let's get into a little bit away from YouTube. We'll come back to it. We have time.
Yeah, we do.
And if people are on YouTube right now, they have time, right? You guys have time? Yeah, we all have time. So
Exhibital effect?
Exhibital effect. Sure, just keep going. I don't run Baylors. It's Cloudians. What am I doing? I forgot.
I'm sending that to the graveyard.
Of course you are. Okay, but basically, what do you feel about the ban list? Let's talk about the ban list first.
I'm super happy about this ban list. Mostly because it took out a lot of the big players that kept other decks from reaching their potential. What I feel like is this format it's going to have a lot of good decks, but it's not going to have a lot of great decks. The only deck that I feel is going to be a great deck is Wind-Ups, and that's just because they're nutty.
Wind-Ups draw the nuts. Unless you're playing Dark World Game 1 and he drops Deck Dev, then you lose. But, I was playing Wind-Ups the other day, and I did it Game 1 and 2, and he just scooped. I was so good. So,
I remember my first regionals I ever went to. I played Dark Worlds, dropped Deck Dev his first turn, and he had to get rid of his entire hand.
It's so good. Speaking of, let's get into speaking of decks such as Dark Worlds. You had to name the top 3 decks of the format, not of right now, in order. Go.
Number 1, windups.
Of course.
Number 2, Georgias and any like variation of Georgias. That deck, that Georgie Army card is just too stupid. Like, it needed a once per turn. It just needed. Well, that wouldn't have even helped it because like, it just Georgie Armor is too damn good. That's all. That's all I've got to say about that.
It's too broken. I feel like it's too broken. But then again, I'm too broken, so I can't really talk.
It's okay. I'm more broken, so.
Yeah, you're pretty broken. So, we have windups, Georgias, and taking the 3rd spot.
See, that's a tough one. I think the 3rd spot this format is kind of a toss-up.
Yeah.
Mostly because we have not seen enough of the decks this format to really give that a 3rd spot. But I think I have 3 contenders for 3rd place.
All right, so
that would
3 contenders for 3rd place. Let's go.
Yeah, I have Dark Worlds, Heroes, and
Battery Man OTK.
Huh?
Battery Man OTK.
No.
Oh. Damn it.
It would be Heroes, Dark Worlds, and I had it in my mind just a second ago. What was it?
Dino Rabbit.
Dino Rabbit's kind of 2-2 this format. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I feel like it's just too slow. It's way too slow. It's slower than what it was, and I can't handle it.
Yeah, I agree. Insectors.
No. That 3rd spot I think belongs to agents. I think agents have a chance if somebody can build them right. That's all it's going to take.
Yeah. The whole YCS Toronto Grand Soil shenanigan thing. Just that was a one-time deal.
Yeah,
that was literally Jeff Jones being Jeff Jones and being one of the best players in the game.
No one knew what that card did. I did because I looked into Return of the Duels way early, and he just caught so many people off guard with it.
Yeah, like honestly, if you have more than 5 to 6 cards in your deck, what your opponent has to read, then you have the advantage. It's like it's the fact that it's the surprise factor in which I feel, and you can comment this as well, that rogue. This is a rogue deck format. Like more so than
for sure.
Yeah, more. I would say more than some of the last year and a half. Rogue decks. I know I'm not counting Final Countdown, Chain Burn, Exodia, FTK. I'm counting the X Sabers, the Blackwings, the randomness decks. Like I feel like it's rogue decks' time to shine.
Exactly. And what are you playing? Oh yeah, you're playing Cloudingans. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm safe to use him.
Yes, you are. You're good.
And you've already used Dark Hole like a pro.
Good thing I used 2.
I've used Dark Hole with this deck 3 times. I'm not playing.
I know. I can see how. Like you're too broken.
Definitely with effect.
Of course. I'm so glad they got rid of the Gus Kraken loop before it even came out. That that whole ban list, like it even hit decks that weren't even in this country yet.
Right. The only thing I'm pissed off is they did not give a preemptive strike to Lavels, and those are about to wreck shit. I'm not lying.
Well, they're not as good as they will be come in a couple months when they get the rest of the cards.
Yeah.
But moving on. We're rolling here. We're doing a lot of rolling. We're like wheels over here. There's been a lot of talk. I hate you. There's been a lot of talk, and I feel like a little bit too much talk about the fact that in a format like this where it's basically getting to the point where remember when 2 years ago when it was expensive to play this game, and the fact that the need for reprints have never been higher. What do you say to that?
Okay, here's my thing about the price of the game right now. If you're going to complain about the price of the game, play something you can afford.
Pokemon.
Do what?
Pokemon. They can't be destroyed, they can't be destroyed by battle.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
anyways, as you were saying.
What'd you just do?
Sorry, misclick.
Okay. Play something you can afford. Like me, I personally can't afford a lot of the good extra cards in this game. So what extra deck cards in this game? And that's what's really getting expensive and ridiculous is the extra deck. That's the most expensive thing in this game. Main decks, no problem. Anything you can main deck will be reprinted. It's the extra deck stuff that's the problem.
Yeah. And on the topic of extra decks, speaking of extra decks, I don't have one. I'm so salty right now. I forgot to put mine in. Whatever. Is this from deck? Okay. I'm gonna pick 5 cards, and I want you to pick. That's an attack mode. Sorry. The top 5 cards in no order, which you feel like need a reprint.
Let's see. If I had to pick 5, I would probably say Photon Strike Bouncer. Even though it's a little early for that to get a reprint, still I feel like it needs one.
Yeah.
Photon Strike Bouncer, Leviair. What else needs a reprint?
Maxi needs a reprint.
Maxi needs a reprint. Let's see. I can't think. I think the number 1 on my list before the ban list came out would have been Brio. Brio needs a reprint. I think Catastor needs a reprint, honestly.
I agree with Catastor. Wasn't Brio actually getting a reprint anyway?
It got reprinted as super rare in the UK.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I agree. Catastor does need a... It's one of the... how many times we reprinted Red Dragon Archfiend? They reprinted Stardust Dragon. They reprinted Brio in the UK.
Yeah.
Just those staple extra cards. Just
one thing that I also think needs a reprint is... I want Quasar to get a reprint, honestly.
Quasar's so good. I have respect for any deck like that.
I think the top card I want reprinted, the number 1 card I want reprinted is... I had an answer to that, but then I thought about it again. I think Cloudy and Smokeball needs a reprint.
I agree. Look how cute it needs to be an ulti.
It does.
Look how cute Cloudy and Smokeball looks. Fuck Shine Ball. Look at that shit.
No, I think, okay, here's my thing. I want Sue to be reprinted as an ultra rare. Heretic Dragon of Sue, because when I opened my first Galactic Overlord pack and I saw Sue as a common, I was so angry.
Sue is by far... Well, Sue and Tefnut are the best.
Oh yeah, by far. They're the only ones that make the deck good. Mind August Effect. I get to put 5 cards in either of our graveyards back to the deck.
You want to return my Sanctuaries, right?
I want to return your Dark Hole, your Sanctuaries, and your Xerodias. No.
Alright, cool. GG.
No.
GG.
I'm going to return an Exabeetle, a Thunder Charger, Tefnuits, and I want to return...
Aqua Mirror.
Gishki Shadow. No, I can put Aquamirror in the deck right now.
I know you can. Aquamirror is too broken.
Aquamirror is great.
Aquamirror is just like Gem Knight
Oh,
Fusion.
shit. Gem Knight Fusion's stupid.
Gem Knight Fusions, you can keep reusing it. All right, and as the duel's starting to wind down, let's talk about your channel a little bit more. What are some of the give a brief description of well, you already did, but of you as far as the game is concerned. Like, what decks do you like? What decks do you hate? And above all else, you know, what deck do you feel? If you could play any deck right now and it be competitive, what would it be? And what deck makes you the most salty?
Deck that makes me the most salty is Gravekeepers. I hate GKs. And the deck I'd love to see become competitive is like my DDT Gishkis. I've taken those to heart. I really have.
Is this token 13?
Yeah.
Yay!
Ram.
And
I hate Sanctuary.
Yay! Sanctuary needs to be an ulti, and you know what? Just because I can, yay!
I have super rare Sanctuaries.
Sanctuary is a good card.
Oh, that's a card. I think I'll win now.
Can you do that much damage though?
Let's find out.
You can do that much damage.
That's 19.
You have a Gors. And that's 19.
And 17. Oh, you're left with 100.
Yes! Let's go!
Okay. I'd love to see my DDT Gishkis become competitive because I put so much work into that deck and I just have so much fun with it. Like, that's the deck I've been working on for about a month now. Month and a half, almost. This is my Heritage Gishkis. I wasn't going to show you my DDT Gishkis because those are too special.
Yep.
And they're too broken.
Yep.
I've misplayed all game. I just realized that.
I'm playing Cloudy and it makes people misplay. There are counters all over the board, and I haven't drawn Christia. And Christia's
no, I should. Every time I went for Exabeetle, I should have gone for Strike Bounty.
You should have. I don't know why you didn't.
I don't know. I just love the Exabeetle Gaia Dragon.
Solidarity.
What the?
Yeah, dude, they're all fairies. Let's go. Wait,
I know they are, but they only gain 800.
Attack for game. All right. Looks like
GG, buddy.
GG. All right. You have any last minute things to say to YouTube?
Last things to say to YouTube. I just I just drew salvage and I. Oh god.
Hold on. Wait. Whoa. I can banish face. Oh, 1 day of peace. There it is.
Hey. I run those in my DDT Gishkis. Last things to say to YouTube is, I personally love Awesome Sauce. So if you guys are watching this video and this is the first video you guys have seen from him, definitely hit the subscribe button. But secondary, hit the annotation and the link in the description that he's going to be putting in this video. Come to my channel and nom on some Yu-Gi-Ohs.
Nom on some. You can banish face down on duel on. That's how. Look how broken Jeff Jones is. Because now Esper Girl is a good card on Duel Network. I'm going to banish my entire deck. Alright. This is Team Sloppy Taters. Taters from Team Sloppy Taters to be exact. And this guy's really cool. I'm going to, again, where I'm putting my cursor, I'm going to put it right on top of Cloudy and Smoke Ball. Because I can. And then, go over there. Hit all those damn buttons over there. And while you're over here, before you go over there, because I know you're going to go over there. Hit all these damn buttons over here. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the comment button. Hit all the buttons except the dislike button. You
know, you put your mouse over Cloudy and Smokeball and told him to subscribe to me, and my picture on my channel is Cloudy and Smokeball.
I know.
Yeah.
See what I did there? See what I did there? In fact, you know what?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna, before we go, I'm gonna just give you all these smoke balls. That's not a smoke ball. This is a smoke ball. Alright guys, thank you for watching. So, again, I'm going to put in another annotation so you have no excuse not to go over to Team Sloppy Tater's channel and look at all this stuff. Please go check out all of his videos. He's a really great yugituber. He actually was telling me today how he actually got partnered. So congratulations to him.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's something awesome. So pun intended. So head over there. head over there. Subscribe to him. This video is already long. Thank you guys for watching this video. On behalf of Team Sloppy Taters, on top of myself, this has been a duel of revealing light. And guess what? You have no reason not to subscribe. And that's all we got to say about that. Deuces, guys.